made me feel like I needed one. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Baseball Diaries. We've
Can
been pretty consistent. It's like we haven't actually
Missed much.
missed a recording.
I did fix the problem. We will not be hearing me gulping water.
Okay, so that's solid.
That problem
That's
is
solid.
is fixed.
I don't think that's going to be a problem with mine, but if anyone hears it, let us know. Because we don't want to...
Well, because nobody here apparently heard it that loudly.
It was just the recording. It was just the recording.
That's what's insane to me.
Because it sounded like almost a river was running by, and I was like, this is ridiculous. Anyways, news and notes.
Can I just run through Goldie real quick, because it's going to be quick.
Go ahead.
The Yankees brought back Goldschmidt for 1 year, $4 million. If he's not a bench bat and he actually starts games, it's a problem. And the only outside of the organization player that the Yankees brought in this offseason was Ryan Weathers. So we are running it back. It blows. You're going to hear Brian Cashman talk about how getting Garrett Cole back is like acquiring another ace. That's it.
Because that's how free agent signings work.
Yeah, yep. And when Rodon comes back in May, he's another acquisition. When Volpe comes back, he will be another acquisition.
Well, I think that Volpe is actually negative. That's net negative.
Well, now we think so because we're smart people.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And also, Jason Dominguez will start the season in AAA because
7,000th year in a row.
Because we have Trent Grisham because they offered him a qualifying offer and he took it like the smart man that he is. But the Yankees disappoint me. Fuck them.
Again.
And I will still be watching them in a month and a half. So.
My favorite audio on every year right around now is the audio of me in a month, and it's the guy every fucking time they bring in a guy who blows the fucking meatballs that's literally me every even though I know my team is not going to do anything this year. I'm very aware. I'm still going to be that way.
That's the most insane
I will be tuned in.
part. Like, I get more upset over a single baseball game than I do over a regular season football game. And that typically matters more.
By a lot. Like, a whole lot.
Usually, like, there are a fraction of the games in football that there are in baseball. If my team could be the Dodgers, and like if I was a Dodgers fan, I would have absolutely zero reason to complain at any point in life.
I hate you.
Yeah.
But like me personally, say the Phillies are 70-0. The one game we lose, I'm like, are you kidding me? It doesn't matter. Like,
and it'd be like
football,
to the Twins.
Yeah, it's like to the team that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, how do you lose that game? Are we ass? You have one loss on your record.
I mean, we ass. Nick, you and I were here for Brendan's complete crash out when the Mets passed the Phillies for like a game last season in the fucking playoffs. He's like, this team's not making the fucking playoffs. They got no fucking spirit. They're all like everyone. Bryce Harper's ass, like literally just a full fucking crash out. And they were down like one game. I know, by a lot.
Dude, a week later they were leading again.
3 days later, they were in the fucking lead for the division again. But immediately, Brendan was like, this team is trade everyone, sell the team.
We still should get rid of Alec Boehm.
I know, but
I'll stick to that one.
Your two criticisms that were right were Alec Boehm and Brandon Marsh suck. Yeah. And the rest is like, all right, come on, man.
And he's literally... Brandon Marsh got hurt, went on IR, and came back and was better. Like, he was actually a feasible, like a...
Well, Brandon Marsh isn't like a bad player overall. Like he's not
stinks,
bad.
Man.
He's
I hate that guy.
He's serviceable.
You just hate any serviceable player. That's like you. If they're not a star, they're immediately asked to Nick. Like if you're not like Aaron Judge level, you're like you suck. Like if you're just like replacement level player, just Hall of I played baseball, you're like you fucking suck to Nick.
Hall of I played. That's
Hall of I was in the league.
And Brendan's just like, or Nick is just like, I fucking hate this guy. He's like, dude, I'm just happy to be here, man. I was a 14th round pick.
I'm not happy that you're here, okay?
He's like, I'm a 14-round pick, and I play for the White Sox. My team is not making the playoffs.
Nick's like, you should die.
I know. Nick is just like,
it's your fault.
It's your fault that the White Sox aren't making the playoffs. It's like, I mean, kind of, but also, if I'm playing for you, were you expecting we were making the playoffs?
God, this
Like,
has
I
been
love knowing that
comedy gold.
if
for
I had
5
ever made it to
minutes.
the league, like I know I never wasn't coming close, but I know even if I had, somewhere deep down, I know Nick would have fucking hated me because I know I wouldn't be a fucking Hall of Famer. I would
It
just be like,
depends
I'm happy to
on how
be here.
long. It depends how long you were in the league. If you had like 3 starts and you like sucked, it'd be like, I remember that guy. He was fun. But if you were like in it for like
Okay,
5 years and you were just
fine.
like mid, I'd be like,
Yeah,
the
what if
fuck are you here for?
like if I was in the league for 5 years, had like 2 wins above replacement, but had like let's say in the 3 years or in the 3 years, let's say 400 innings pitched. Brendan's just like, or Nick's just like, fuck you. Like, I'm sorry,
Like,
Dallas
Why
Britton.
do
He's
you
like,
keep
fuck you, your entire
confusing
career
me and
minus that one game. I don't know. And I keep looking at Nick when I'm saying it too.
Yeah,
That's
I
what's
don't
really
get
weird.
it. This is the best part. Tyler, who never even came close to sniffing the league.
No, not even
Would
close
he,
to
like,
sniffing the minor leagues.
let's just say that by some miracle he ended up on the Cardinals and was like, and he pitched in the league for 7 years. He was just kind of like a like a low
4
end
5 ERA, like for
Yeah,
career, like just
the
played.
the one game that he throws that Nick is gonna remember him for and hate him for is a shutout against the Yankees.
that would be his only career shutout.
That would be my only career like inning without giving up a run.
Tyler went the full 9.
No, that's not happening. Let's not give myself that much credit.
They call you
I'll
up for
get 'em.
that game specifically because everyone else is hurt. You throw 7 shutty, 8 strikeouts, and I'm like, Aaron Judge
No,
struck
I would
out
throw,
like
first of
3
all,
times. I'm like,
it'd be
no.
like 7 shutty with like 3 strikeouts and just all just luck, like just hard contact right at people, like just line piss rockets at people. The expected batting average for the game was like 450, but the actual batting average was
No,
125.
and the expected slugging was 525.
Yeah. And yet somehow it just like kept landing in people's gloves, and Nick's just in his apartment, just like, motherfucker, god damn it, just full Frank the Tank meltdown. And then ever since, like,
Start biting my glasses.
The hardest fastball that Tyler threw in the game.
83.
His
Kyle Hendricks
curveball
with
wasn't
reverse
even.
steroids.
His curveball didn't even work at all.
I don't throw a
They thought it was
curveball.
an ephus the
Exactly.
whole time.
Statcast has it as an ephus. I'm like,
Wow, half of his pitches were ephus pitches. I'm not sure how
It's
that
like-
works.
fastballs. Like,
He got Giancarlo Stanton to whiff 6 times.
it's because he was throwing a slow ball. Like,
Giancarlo Stanton thought it was slow pitch softball and had no idea how to swing at it.
It's like, what the fuck?
no, and that's the player that Nick hates. Nick, for some reason, is like, fuck that guy. He's just like, I'm just happy to be here, man.
Meanwhile,
Nick,
I
tell
have
him-
a Gary Sanchez jersey, man. That dude just reeks.
That's a bad one. That is a bad one. Speaking of jerseys, where's my fucking jersey?
I need your address.
I'm just fucking with you. We'll get that.
Well,
we'll get that on the table eventually.
I do owe you a jersey.
I'm not
I have
about to dox
forgot.
I'm not going to dox myself live on here and just be like, oh yeah, my
I'm gonna
address
do
is.
that.
We just
Next
bleep
thing
it out.
you know, he gets a pipe bomb.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's the Yankees. They suck, man.
so the Yankees suck. Coincidentally, the Phillies are also running it back just with Adolis Garcia. Jump rope man.
See, the Yankees and Phillies
There's
are
a
doing
lot,
the exact same thing. That's
The
hilarious.
Yankees and Phillies are doing the exact same thing.
The only teams that like actually upgraded are teams that it kind of didn't matter that much if they upgraded, and the Dodgers, unfortunately. Like, it's like, what the fuck?
Oh wow, the Pirates, White Sox, and Dodgers all made moves. It's
Yeah,
great.
the Pirates,
Yeah.
White Sox, Dodgers, and the Tigers. Which no offense to the Tigers, but like the move that they made does not move me that much. Like, it moves me. I'm like, hell yeah! Now you guys got a 1 and a 2.
Yeah,
But like,
I mean,
it's
like
good.
in terms of like moves that actually mattered, that one's pretty
It's a
high
big
on the
one.
list.
I agree with that, but does it push the
Like,
or the
no,
Tigers as like
I
a
will agree. I
AL
will agree.
or an AL fucking World Series contender? Not really. Like, I still put them below. I still put them below the Blue Jays. I still put them below the Mariners. I still put them below. Arguably, I'll put in the same tier them, the Red Sox, the Yankees, the Orioles.
If you could make the AL East the 4 teams and then switch the Tigers and the Rays, that'd be the craziest division ever.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, okay, like
That
now that
division would be the
yeah,
biggest bloodbath ever.
ever.
It
exactly.
already is.
So
and
it
I
is a
hate
huge. This
myself.
season is going to be a fucking bloodbath. That's for sure.
So
Every team could
We've-
either
we've-
finish last or first, and I would not be shocked.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so does everyone remember when they proposed like the redoing the divisions?
Yes.
And they
Which
said
7 times. But yes, I know what you're saying.
Philadelphia, the
The Mets,
Mets,
Yankees,
Yankees,
and the Red Sox.
and the Red Sox. It's like, okay,
Do you want to see the world burn?
do you want to see? So we just said
Nuclear
that
warfare might
division
happen.
would be a bloodbath. It's like, no. The division that was just proposed there, the new NL East, crimes that have never been committed would be committed in that division.
I might kill Brendan. That might happen.
He might kill me. Like, that division would be the most toxic shit ever.
It would cause a civil war. It would cause a complete civil war.
Brendan and I would say words that have never been said to each other before.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
We'd invent new language for this specific.
It would be horrible. That's
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
anyways.
that's why I think that it was complete insanity that it was ever proposed.
yeah,
It's like
no,
you cannot combine
war
those.
crimes will happen.
Yeah, it's like you're going to like, and then that's the thing. Like, I think the Midwest, like when they start hating on each other, I'm just like, this is fascinating. Like, you guys are very creative with your hating, but it's not really hateful.
No, it's not.
It's
I'll
like-
agree with that.
Like,
It's
with
hateful against the
with-
team, but like for example,
we
Paul
get
Skeens
personal with it, man.
Yeah,
no,
Paul
like,
Skeens
on
threw a
the East
fucking
Coast-
shutout against the Cardinals, and the Cardinals fans gave him a standing ovation, and it was like,
No, if that happened, like if Nolan McLean threw a shutout against the Phillies,
A
there's a
shutout against the
grenade on
Phillies?
there's a grenade on the field.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they aren't clapping.
I'm
for him.
aware.
They're-
I'm aware. Yeah,
And then they're threatening his family.
That's what's nuts about
Like-
you. Like, I shouldn't even say just East Coast, coasts, both coasts. And I'm starting to feel like
no, the thing is, the West Coast smoke. It's like, no, they'll like actually shank you in the parking lot.
Yeah,
If
yes.
you talk shit to them.
And that has happened.
It does happen. It happens at Dodger Stadium like every
all the
year.
fucking time. There in San Diego, for some reason, those two fan bases are actually violent. Like,
There's so
No, it's
many
like-
videos of fights in the Padres stands. It's so
I know.
funny.
It's like the
you
thing
do
is,
realize
why
like
is-
it's the fans that fight each other.
Yeah.
It's like if
it's like with
on the East Coast,
discourse that I have, like,
yeah.
I hate the Mets. I hate their fans, but I'm not gonna stab you in the parking lot. Like with
And
the
there- look-
Dodgers and the Padres, you talk shit to the wrong person, there is a good chance you're gonna get stabbed.
Like it's like the West
How is
Coast,
that
like
even
it's
possible?
the fans fighting each other. The East Coast, it's the fans fighting the players, and
Yeah.
the Central is just like we just talk shit to each other, but actually we're best friends.
It's like I made that guy a pie a couple.
Literally,
weeks
one
ago.
of my best friends is a Cubs fan. I'm not joking. Like
No, I know that. Yeah,
one of my best friends, he is a Cubs fan. Not a very good Cubs fan because he couldn't tell me anybody on the team currently. So, yeah, he's not.
yeah. All right.
He's not much of a baseball fan, to be fair, but still, he is a Cubs fan, and that was how we actually met because I started talking shit to him because he told me he was a Cubs fan, and I was like, I hate you, and now he's one of my best friends. That
See,
explains.
that's the Midwest.
Yes, there you
That's
go.
the
That's
Midwest.
exactly.
No,
That's
'cause
the
if
Midwest.
if someone came up to me and was like, "I'm a Mets fan," I'd be like, "I fucking hate your guts right now." They would not become my best friends.
It would
You're not
take.
a-
It would
you're
have
not-
to take so much.
Yeah, you would have to do so much to become my
He'd have
best
to like
friend.
save your life. Like, you'd have to be like
Yes.
tied to a train, and they'd have to like come undo you.
I'd have to owe him a life debt to be that for him to be my best friend after that. Like
Now
the
it's like my-
immediate character flaw is Mets fan.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
you know
Let's-
we've basically just been doing stand up comedy for 15 minutes.
Apparently, we haven't done anything baseball. Well, kind of baseball related, but like not
I talked
really
about
even-
the Yankees for about a minute and a half.
I
Yeah.
talked about the Phillies for around a second,
15
and
minutes.
then we got into then we started getting into the where are people from and why do they
Yeah.
act the way they act.
Anyways,
Anyways, Tarek Skubal won his arbitration case.
thank
I
God.
would love to see the video on that.
Truly.
When someone said that needs to be televised, I was like, yeah, please.
Yeah, no, I'd pay
Please.
for it. I would pay
Please.
for it.
I would have, because I would have just like, okay, Scott Boras walks in there. This guy won the best pitcher in the American League last year, back to back. Like he won it last year and then the year before that. Here's the thing: 2 years ago when he won it, he won the Triple Crown, which is most strikeouts, lowest ERA, most wins. And here's the thing: unarguably, he had a better
got
season
better,
last
yeah.
year. Like, unarguably. So here's the thing: just give him whatever he wants, whatever dollar amount he wants. And they were probably like, team side, what do you got? He's like, he doesn't get as many ground balls as like Logan Webb. It's like,
yeah, all right.
okay.
Our relievers didn't get to pitch enough.
He didn't let our relievers pitch enough. He's not really a team guy. He more of just takes over the game and strikes everyone out. I understand why they went to the arbitration hearing because like it's unprecedented what he just did. He set the highest paid pitcher ever in arbitration history.
Which means Paul Skeens is getting unlimited money.
Yes. I mean, as long as Paul
Paul
Skeens
Skeens
stays
just
healthy.
got the infinite money glitch thanks to Tarek Skubal.
If Paul Skeens stays healthy, dear God, like Jesus, Scott Boras walked in there and just said his strikeout to walk last year was 7.30. Jacob deGrom holds the record for highest strikeout to walk in baseball history at a 5.95. Just let that set in, and then he just walked out.
No, he just set his 2 Cy Youngs on the table like big time Timmy Jim and walked out. Like that was
Just
it.
like, here you go.
Settled on the staircase.
Yeah. And I actually was thinking that one might be one of those one that settles on the staircase because I was like, I feel
That's
like
what I expected. Because
I expected the Tigers to come in and be like, fine, we'll make you the highest paid pitcher in arbitration history, but like at 30 million.
And the thing is, it got weird for me after seeing what they paid Framber.
And I have a conspiracy theory. I'm getting my tinfoil hat out. I've got the fucking hat for this. All right.
Where's the hat?
Here's my theory. I think a little birdie did that intentionally because that was just odd timing that all of a sudden the Tarek Skubal case ends that day and then it's not the hearing rule or the verdict is not supposed to come out until the next day. And then all of a sudden Framber Valdez gets 38 million a year. And I'm sure all of those guys sure, they're not supposed to take anything outside into consideration. I understand that. But they came home, they kicked on SportsCenter, they saw Framber Valdez just got 38 million. Who's Framber Valdez? He wasn't even brought up in those hearings. And then they looked up in the stats and they were like, oh yeah, that guy's really good. You know what he wasn't? Anywhere near as good as Tarek Skubal.
Yeah.
Like that's what I
100% agree with you.
I thought it was I was like, that is fishy fucking timing, in my opinion. Like, and they're not represented by the same person. Framber's not a Boras guy.
No, they didn't play it. But I also thought like when it got announced, I was like, for the longest time this offseason, it was portrayed as you were penny pinching to try and get like a bit part pitcher. Like, what's his name? Shit. Giolito. Like Giolito at 13 million. Like, if you win the arbitration case, you can go get Giolito. Absolutely fucking no one had it on the cards that you were going to pay Framber Valdez almost 40 million a year and say no to Tarek Skubal at 30?
On the same day.
I have my thought also. Here's my thought. I think Scott Boras and the team's attorneys for the Tigers both saw the same hearing, but both took it very differently. I think the team's attorneys called the team and said, "Hey, this is going fantastic. There's no way Tarek Skubal gets the money. There's absolutely no way." And then Scott Boras said, "LOL, really? Let me just seal the deal real quick." Drop that news, and then the verdict came out the next day. Oh, Tarek Skubal wins, and I'm sure the team just went, "Motherfucker!" And it's not the worst case scenario for the team because like it's not a bad like. Because the thing is,
they were going to get him either way, but this way, it's like obviously we have no idea what occurred in the hearing. But at the same time, for all we know, the Tigers' attorneys could have and this would have been smart had they gone in there and just been like,
I don't know
it's like they could have just gone in there and been like, he deserves the money. I can't argue against it. And it's like, yeah, okay, whatever. They have to argue the Tigers' side, but it's like,
sure. It's a hard argument to make. What are
you going to prove? You pull up his Baseball Savant page, and it's like
not even you. First of all, you can't bring in Baseball Savant.
No, you can't.
Sure. You can't legally bring in Baseball Savant. Sure, pull up his baseball reference page. Let's see. He led the American League last season in wins above replacement, ERA plus, FIP, wins above, or I'm sorry, WHIP, walks per 9, strikeouts to walks. Oh, and the season before that, he led again in wins above replacement. He won in wins. He won in win percentage. He won in strikeouts. He won in ERA plus. He led in FIP. He led everything.
Everything.
Kind of good.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like,
this is my thing. It's like, what exactly did you think that the Tigers attorneys were gonna pull up with?
if I
Like,
was the
like
Tigers attorneys, the only thing you have to cling on to is, I guess, innings pitched. Like, that's it. And you're
sure.
bringing up people from like, but that means you're bringing in people from like 2004 who threw like 230 innings.
It's like who are the eligible players in that pool? Like, I want to know. Like, what? Imagine you're comparing him to Mark Burley. That's
Yikes.
your argument?
Scooble doesn't have a perfect game.
They compared him to Tim Lincecum because Tim Lincecum was younger at the time.
Love me some big time Timmy G.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm spitballing. Anyways, that's my conspiracy theory, and I think what the Tigers did is, I think they were kind of at a point where now they're not really taking that far back, because they're like, oh man, that does suck that we have to pay him that money. However, now we have Framber Valdez and Tarek Skubal, and it's like, actually our rotation looks pretty all right. I just wouldn't say pretty good. I'll say pretty
It's
good.
pretty good. I mean,
I see some people putting him as the second best rotation in the American
No.
League, and I'm like,
No.
no. I'd put him at like fifth.
They are
like,
top
okay,
5, sure. I will
Yeah,
say
I'd
that.
put him at fifth.
you could argue best 1-2,
Yes,
and you
that's
could
that you
have
could.
that argument, but I don't.
You could argue
no,
that, no
Nick,
question.
I'm not saying that it is, but I'm just
just
saying
trying
you
to-
can have the argument.
I'm like, best, because I'm like, who else are you putting as best 1-2?
Gilbert Wu.
That's the only thing I was thinking. Gilbert Wu, and I'm like, I
could argue
okay,
that.
Brian Wu or Tarek Skubal. Tarek Skubal.
If Cole actually pitches like he's supposed to, Cole Fried is nasty. But
Cole Fried
yeah.
is nasty, but it's a big, huge
it's a
question
bit
mark.
it's a big if, yeah.
And that's like, he's come back from Tommy John, so we don't know.
Well, and also, like, the thing is with Seattle, if you factor in Gilbert Wu, their 3 is Kirby. I like Kirby if he's on a hell of a lot more than I like Jack Flaherty. So,
I mean, sure.
if
And then you
you're
can also
arguing
say,
overall
even,
rotation strength, it's like, yeah, it's not top 2. Because the 1-2 is fantastic. But
I'm still
when you
not
go,
crazy on
and
Framber.
look, and Jack Flaherty at the 3 is not a bad 3. That's a very
He's
good.
not a
That is
bad
a
3. No,
solid
no,
3.
I
Casey
wasn't even
Mize at the 4
criticizing.
is
Yeah.
also very good. And then you're waiting for Jackson Jobe to come back. Okay, I don't mind this at all. Their rotation is solid. Like you said, I guess top 5. I would say sure, because I'd go, okay. Currently, I'd still go Mariners number 1. Like, I'm still
Red
going
Sox
Mariners
might
number
be 2.
1. Red Sox arguably 2. Also, I was gonna go Blue Jays might be 2 too. I mean, Shane Bieber's their 4.
Oh my god.
Like, Bieber's their 4 currently, which is pretty freaking nasty.
Yankees without Cole is still really good too.
Yankees without Cole is still really good, and you can make that argument too. Like,
Fried, Rodon, Schlittler. Like, come on now.
and then you get Cole back, and it's like, shit. That rotation is disgusting as well. So I'm like, you could theoretically go with any of those teams.
I think there's an undisputed 1, and then 2 through 5 is just however you're feeling.
Yeah, and I agree with that. That's, people were immediately,
Nick, missing,
for example, on Baseball is Dead, they did their Family Feud, and the overall.
I forgot to listen to that.
One of the questions was, where do you rank the Tigers rotation now after Framber Valdez? The number 1 answer was 2, and I was like, no, it's like, they're not 2. I'm like, to me, it's top 5, and you could argue anywhere from 3 to 5, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And it's not top 5 if you're counting NL either. So it's
No,
like,
of course not.
How the hell are you saying 2?
The question was American.
They said, oh, okay.
It was just American.
Yeah,
sorry. No, if you had National League, they're
it's like, whoa.
National League, that's not like it's like, oh no, they're top 10.
Yeah, they're top 10, no question. Because it's just a steep drop off. Because Jack Flaherty is not a bad 3. He is a solid 3. But in the National League, you go to the Dodgers. Who's their 3? Tyler Glasnow? Like, holy fuck. Like, yeah, that's rough. Okay, now you go to the Cubs even. Cade Horton's their 3. Like, yikes.
Cade Horton's their ace.
Cade Horton's their ace.
If Justin Steele comes back, is he? Like, it's
like,
oh my god.
Fuck. I forgot about my boy.
I know. Jota Minaga might be their 3 or 4. You're like, fuck, that's a solid 3.
That's a great.
That's a diabolical 3. You could even go the Reds. Nick Lodolo's their 3.
Also,
Yikes.
Nick's boy.
There's a lot of good rotations. Just adding Framber to a rotation that last year was Tarek Skubal and pitching chaos, to
Again,
me does not. And what's funny is because like last year, me and Brendan were on the Tigers train hard, saying this rotation is going to be disgusting. And then by the end of the season, it literally just ended up being Tarek Skubal and pitching chaos again.
Jackson Jobe died immediately, so
Yeah.
that didn't really help.
And then Casey Mize had a solid first half of
He
the
was
season.
he was good.
Yeah, he was. And then he kind of fell apart.
Happens.
Yeah, and I'm not saying anything bad about Casey Mize, but he had a 3.87 last year. That's good. If you're a 4, that's solid. But it's again, it's not a top 5 starting 3.
no,
Anyways,
because it's like if you put the Tigers staff against the Philly staff when everyone's healthy, it's like that's a coin flip.
Tiger staff versus Philly staff with everyone healthy, it's not a fucking coin flip. Philly's
No,
have
no,
them
no, I'm-
It's
slaughtered.
Phillies.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying like the
Jesus Luzardo's your 3 at that point.
Luzardo's a 3, yes, but like I'm saying Wheeler Skubal's a coin flip.
Yes.
Sanchez versus Valdez,
It's Sanchez.
it's Sanchez
It's not
easily.
close.
Yeah.
Luzardo versus Flaherty easily. After that, you can get into arguments there.
I won't
Because
say Luzardo versus Flaherty's that big of a slam dunk.
Jesus Lizard has some shitters, man.
Yeah, he does.
does.
He had
And
3.92 last year.
Flaherty when he's
Flaherty does
on,
too.
is
I know when
very
Flaherty's
good.
on,
Yeah.
he's disgusting. And same
but
thing
here's
with,
my thing. It's like
I put them as very
Nola?
comparable, but
Nola is my.
4.
I don't know if I like.
guess.
Okay, it's
'Cause then
even
it's
near
like
Nola.
Mize,
It's
it's
even.
Mize,
Near,
it's Mize
even near.
versus Nola, and you're like,
Taking Casey Mize.
Casey
I'm
Mize
taking.
is
I'm
really-
taking Casey Mize.
Yeah.
See, this is why I said it's a coin
but-
flip
Well, and I think
The
and I agree.
top
Okay, I
two,
agree
like,
with you. I agree with you.
because, like, Wheeler and Skubal both when they're both healthy, absolutely like top 3 pitchers in the sport. Like just in terms of consistency, Wheeler can be. Wheeler has
I'm not-
quietly been
yeah.
that guy.
No, and I agree. I
But
have
but that's why I said it's a coin
Yeah.
flip because our 5 is probably going to be a rookie,
it's probably going to be
which
Painter.
is going to be Painter and Jackson Jobe because
Yeah.
Jobe died and Painter previously died. So it's basically the same thing. It's essentially the exact same rotation if everyone's healthy.
I'd say, I mean, and here's the thing, when we said it's Christopher Sanchez easily, I agree it is Christopher Sanchez over Framber easily, but I'd put some respect on Framber, though, because Framber has been
Hey,
very,
Chris
very,
Sanchez
very,
ain't
very good.
No, Chris Sanchez is not crossing up his catcher.
True. But Framber, okay, last season a 3.66, season before that 2.91, season before that 3.45, season before that 2.82, season before that 3.14. I mean, like, fuck. That is
First
a lot of
playoff
years.
stats.
Nick, we're not just going off playoffs all the time.
It's important.
It is important. I agree. His playoff stats aren't even that bad, I don't think, though. Like,
Gives up a lot of
they're not-
homers.
he does give up a lot of homers. I'll give you that. But his postseason, let's see.
Yeah, and then Dome pieces his catcher. Like, I mean, we need to get
Dylan
Dylan
Dingler's
Dingler
gonna
some fucking Kevlar.
I'm not going to disagree with that.
Dingler's
not
got to
gonna-
protect the Dingler, man.
ERA in the playoffs is weird. His first playoffs was like a 1.88. Second year, a 7.78. Third year, 1.44. Fourth year, a 9, and then last year, or not last year, 2024, 6.23. So it's like you
It's-
either get dominance or nothing.
You get dominance, or it would be better to have a fan pitching.
Yes. So it's hit or miss, regardless. Regular season, Framber Valdez is very, very, very good. I'll say his ceiling is not as high as Chris Sanchez, but I think his consistency is as consistent as Chris Sanchez has been. I think Chris
That's
Sanchez
fair.
Framber has more years at being this dominant, while Chris Sanchez last year was his breakout. He was very, very good the year before that. But last year he was a
He
top
was an ace.
3 in Cy Young pitcher. Yes. When Framber has
Framber's
been
more
there before.
consistent, but isn't quite like this. I would say yes, the ceiling is not as high.
Yes, I don't see Framber winning a Cy Young. Chris Sanchez winning a Cy Young,
It could happen.
I
could
could
happen.
see
It
it.
could happen.
he could also end up being another Wheeler to me. Like where it's like he just
Yeah.
got so fucking close so
Every
many years in a
stop.
row.
We got Skeens in the
Yes.
NL. It's
That's where
over.
it becomes the problem.
Forget
Like,
it.
yes.
Forget it.
If
Forget
Sanchez
it.
wins one before Wheeler, I'm gonna be really pissed.
I'd be so fucking
Don't.
mad.
Don't. Oh man.
My God, I'd be so pissed
You know what?
off.
No. You know what's gonna happen?
No, but I'd be
Here's what's
happy
gonna
for
happen.
Sanchez.
He's
I
gonna
would be
beat
happy.
Wheeler for.
Yeah, Sanchez is gonna get first, and Wheeler's gonna hit second. And it's just gonna be like, what the fuck? And like, here's the thing: Zach Wheeler will have like a 1.8 ERA that season with like 230 innings pitched. Like Chris Sanchez will have like a 2.1, but have like 4 shutouts and like
Oh my God, it's gonna be
200
Cole.
flat innings pitched.
It's gonna be Cole Verlander.
No, we're gonna have the because like Chris Sanchez. Why did he win the Cy Young that year? It's like 4 shutouts. One of them was a perfect game. At least he took it from Domingo Germán.
Yeah, exactly. And then Zach Wheeler, it's like I had better stats all the way across. It's like, yeah, but you're not as cool, man. Like
You have no drip, bro. Come on.
exactly.
Zach, you're
like,
bald and you
fuck.
don't have chains. Also, Zach Wheeler being as bald as he is, it's like anytime he takes the hat off, I'm just like, fuck.
It's bad. It's not
Just,
good.
I'm just like,
Get that man a
Jesus
turkey.
Christ.
Get that man a turkey.
Like, Zach, what the fuck? Like, he looks like Mr.
I watched Brett Gardner for 15 years. I'm not phased by
It's
that
Mr. Clean.
anymore.
I know, it's just like, the thing is, I don't expect him to be that bald when he takes the hat off. Like,
You know,
the
I see
beard,
him and
everything.
I expect it. Every time I see I'm like, he looks like he'd be bald under that hat.
He looks
but the thing
Amish,
is, it's
bro.
like,
He does, like, yeah.
yeah, you know what? Yeah.
All right. Let's
Okay,
move on real quick because, yeah, we gotta get going.
Brendan Donovan is a Mariner.
Tyler, your thought?
Yeah, thoughts on the 3-team trade that took Brendan Donovan
Why the
from your
fuck is the
Cardinals?
Rays in this trade is my thought. What the
Ben
fuck?
Williamson is gonna be so good.
I know. It's fucking bullshit. But I'm just like, why are you in this trade, bro? Like, why are you here?
They had
Like-
to involve themselves.
Like, I literally love that meme that I keep saying. It's like, I approve of this trade. I approve of this trade from the Mariners and the Cardinals, and it's the Rays. I don't approve. And it's like, what the fuck do you have to do with
Who
this? Like,
asked you?
I never. Just gonna keep my comments to myself on
That's
on
it.
that
That's
one.
that's all you got.
I'll keep no. Good. Okay, for the Mariners, great pickup. Huge pickup. Huge pickup. For the
Sure.
Cardinals, good for you. Like get the prospects because you need a like we're in a complete rebuild. Like for the first time in my lifetime, the Cardinals are in a complete rebuild. They shouldn't ever have to rebuild, but here we are. But regardless, they needed to rebuild everything because that team was just abysmal. They had so many contracts that were way overpriced, and then just no, how do I say, no core. It was a house that was built on no fucking foundation, is what the Cardinals were. For basically from 2014 or 15 to now. For the last decade, it's just been like, oh yeah, we got Goldie and we got Arenado and we got Sonny Gray, and it's like, who's pitching after that? Oh, Miles Michaelis, and you're like, that doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. Anyways, for the Mariners, I think that's a huge pickup. Honestly, I think the Mariners have
It's fantastic.
They've very quietly had one of the best off seasons this year. Like adding Donovan, huge pickup because the thing about being in Seattle is it's not a homer friendly park. So like you want guys that are going to hit a lot of double. You want a lot of Alec Boehms. You want Alec Boehm to the Mariners. How about that?
Can I interest you, Seattle, in an Alec Boehm? You need a third baseman.
So
Technically.
they re-signed Josh Naylor. Man, they got JP Crawford, Randy Rosarena, J-Rod, Victor Robles. Like they had another signing, and I'm blanking on who it is. Who? What? No, you know what? Nope, I lied. I was thinking of the Mets. The Mets took Polanco. No.
They did. Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say
You're right.
They took Polanco. Yeah. Which I do like that signing for the Mets. Regardless, adding
We literally said it was a bad signing because he's playing first base.
yeah, that's the issue. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
We had a
Anyways.
whole episode almost dedicated to the stupidity of the Mets signing 15,000 infielders.
They're trying to pull what the Padres did, but with infielders instead of just shortstops. So I like the signing for the Mariners. I think Brendan Donovan is going to fit in very nicely over there. People forget how good he has been. Brendan
He's
Donovan,
a productive player.
he plays any position extremely well. Like he is a super utility because he can play anywhere at a very, very premium position. People forget he was second in AL Rookie of the Year voting in 2022.
I don't think he was.
I'm almost positive. He was either second or third. Oh, he was third. Okay. He was third. Which,
Well, I don't think he was in the AL Rookie of the Year voting.
you're right. He was in the NL Rookie of the Year voting. Correct. Anyways, he's got a career 117 OPS plus. Like, the guy plays his always above average defense basically everywhere. So I think he's going to get a lot more solid playing time just at third base, it looks like, for the Mariners. But I think overall, good acquisition, especially to build around
It's
Cal
a smart
Raleigh.
acquisition. They didn't have a Mariners season where it was absolutely no one can hit the baseball, but our pitching is nuts. We're actually solid both sides of the plate.
He said it before, is all that the Mariners needed to be a World Series contending team, which last year they definitely were, was an league average offense. And that's basically what they were like.
They
I think
were
they were
around
like
there.
top third. Like, I think they were like
Yeah,
top
they
third,
were there.
which is still, that's solid for what they needed. It's all they needed. When you have the rotation that they have, that's all you need.
Nick, do
Anyways,
you miss Brian Wu fastballs?
Every day, I often think about his pitching mechanics.
Woo back. All right, let's run through our Mount Rushmores real quick because we got to go through this draft too.
Fuck!
I got
Oh
two,
my god, hold on.
two probably the easiest ones real quick. I'll go through mine.
Yeah.
Seam had the Astros, which Seam is nowhere to be found yet again. Is he even on this podcast anymore?
He's a featured guest
Okay.
occasionally.
Why do we keep him on the Mount Rushmores? Mount Mushmores.
Much more.
That was goated. I'm not gonna lie. That was almost as good as Kyle Cucker.
Kyle Cucker.
King Cook.
King Cuck. All right.
Oh my
He had the
god.
Astros. Easy. Bagwell, Biggio, and Altuve. And then I was between Berkman and Oswald. I feel like I need to go Oswald because I feel like I need a pitcher. Or do I go? You know what? Or do I go JV? I feel like I gotta go JV. I mean, I understand he had a lot of great years with the Tigers.
I mean, I don't think of the Tigers when I think of
exactly at this point. When we think of Justin Verlander, we think of
the Mets. Actually,
yeah, you know what? I'll go Justin Verlander. I feel like he is now.
You know what? If you need a pitcher, I'm taking him over Roy Oswald.
Okay.
Yeah,
you don't need a pitcher, but like.
Yeah, but like if you feel like you need one,
I feel like
then I think you should take him over.
Okay. I think I agree. All right, now Orioles. Oh, for Mount Rushmore for the Astros, it's clearly the trash can. Trash can buzzers.
Carlos Beltran.
Newly inducted Hall of Famer Carlos Beltran is Mount Rushmore of the Astros.
Yordan Alvarez's legs.
Okay, so Orioles, I'm going Jim Palmer, Cal Ripken Jr. in no order on that one, because if I was going to order it, I'd probably go Cal, because Cal has to be the number one. Cal Ripken Jr., Jim Palmer, Brooks Robinson.
Gunner.
Who's number 4?
Gunner.
I'm curious.
Ooh, man.
I'm thinking Eddie Murray, but
I'm thinking Eddie Murray as well.
Who's keeping you from that?
But like,
Machado.
Nah.
He's a Padre.
He's a Padre. He's a Padre now.
He's such a Padre.
I feel like that's a difference in generations, because I remember Manny Machado when he was better with the Orioles.
So do I. He was in my division.
No, I agree with you. But like,
I mean, if you go Eddie Murray, then that's just top 4 of Orioles WAR. It just kind of works.
I didn't know that. That's kind of wild.
And, like,
I was thinking also Mike Mussina.
Mike Mussina has an argument, but I'd say honorable mention because I believe Eddie Murray is up. Like he's a.
I have a pitcher in Jim Palmer, so I can live with it. Yeah, I'll go Eddie Murray. I don't usually like going all just the top 4 and wins above replacement. I don't like doing
Sometimes
that.
you gotta.
I feel like
Brendan might have to.
That's true.
What do you think I'm doing right now?
Brendan is going to be picking players that didn't play for the team. Best White Sox of all time. Robin Ventura for getting his ass whooped by Nolan Ryan. He had the most hits off of Nolan Ryan. He had the most hits off of Nolan Ryan. By hits, I mean his forehead hitting Nolan Ryan's fist. For my Mount Rushmore of the Orioles, Chris Davis, Mark Trumbo.
Trumbo, man. He should have been so good.
He should have been so good. Oh, the Dong Bong. That is a Mount Rushmore.
That thing is hilarious.
It is. It's amazing. But then they kept backtracking. They're like, oh, it's the Homer hose. Shut the fuck up. It's the Dong Bong. That's amazing.
It's
Keep
the
it as
Dong
that.
Bong. Okay. So I'm straight up just going to go with the top 4 in WAR for the White Sox.
That's hilarious.
So the guy... This is so bad. The guy who is number 1 overall is Luke Appling. Is 77.
I've actually heard of that name.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
No, Luke Appling is not a bad player.
But
But he spent like all of his career with the White Sox too. So like there's some value to that. Like sure. However, I have beef right now with Baseball Reference because number 4 is listed as Nellie Fox, who had 47.3 career WAR. Will you guess Shoeless Joe Jackson's WAR all time?
It's less than that.
Shoeless Joe Jackson has 62.2 career WAR.
Yeah.
They just took him off the list because he was banned.
Come on.
That is fucked up.
A lot more players have done a lot worse that are still on Baseball Reference.
Yeah. Domingo Herman.
Exactly.
People have done worse than him.
Yeah.
Frank
Pete
Thomas.
Rose. Sorry to say.
Frank Thomas
Oh, Pete Roseman.
and Eddie Collins, and then Shoeless Joe. Like, also, like it says, like WAR compiled with the team because Eddie Collins played for the Philadelphia Athletics too. This guy has 124.2 career WAR. He hit 47 total home runs.
That's absurd. That is just absurd. 47 homers and
His
100
entire
whatever WAR
career.
is absurd.
Only left he didn't even leave the park 50 times. Career batting average of 33, like .333. Could hit the daylights out of the ball, but could not leave the yard.
Had 0 pop.
No pop at
Negative
all.
pop. Negative pop. You want pop? Look elsewhere. It ain't coming from Eddie Collins. But he's gonna get on base.
He gets on base.
Shoeless Joe
He does
only
the
had
right.
54.
He plays the game the right way.
Like, that's the thing. Shoeless Joe only had 54. It's like everyone on this list for the Chicago White Sox is like Luke Appling. What did he have? 45
Frank Thomas had
home
more
runs.
homers.
Frank Thomas by
Frank Thomas had
himself
more than like all of them combined.
had
Yeah.
more than
yeah.
all of them. No one, like the Frank Thomas 521. The rest of them combined for less than 200, and yet Eddie Collins pretty much doubled Frank Thomas's career WAR. Luke Appling had more career WAR than Frank Thomas, and Shoeless Joe just had less.
That's absurd.
Mount Rush less of the Chicago White Sox, the current Chicago White Sox.
The current Chicago White Sox, what is it, 2022 Chicago White Sox, it's just started falling apart because they were supposed to be so good.
Luis Robert,
Luis
specifically.
Luis Robert.
Eloy Jimenez, like
Eloy
Jesus,
Jimenez,
man.
yes.
Okay, so who's your Mount Rushmore White Sox? Frank
Thomas, Luke Appling, Shoeless Joe, and Eddie Collins. Are there any
Alrighty.
arguments because it's like
No.
it's the White Sox? Like
It's the White Sox.
it's
pretty
the
much
White
it.
Sox, dude. Like
All right. So the Pirates, they got 2 because historic and all that. Honorable mentions: Paul Skeens already,
Wow,
Yeah.
that's quick, but
McCutcheon.
he's right.
I mean, so Skeens, McCutcheon, Dave Parker, who somehow didn't make it, and Barry Bonds, because pre-Royds Bonds was nuts, man.
Pre-Royds Bonds was absolutely on track to be a Hall of Famer.
And now for the actual Mount Rushmore,
Put him in the Hall.
Roberto.
Cowards.
Yeah, you just put Pirates Barry Bonds in the Hall. Fuck it, get him
Yeah,
in.
you could leave it at that, and I'd be okay with it.
Now for the actual Mount Rushmore: Roberto Clemente, Honus Wagner, Willie Stargell, Ralph Kiner.
Yeah.
and for the Mount Rushmore ownership of the Pirates.
Ownership: Gregory Polanco when he fell down in right field that one time. What else?
The entire defense when Paul Skeens is pitching.
True.
Yeah, and offense. Everyone on the field except Paul Skeens.
Everyone except for Paul Skeens when Paul Skeens is
Everyone
pitching.
except for Paul Skeens when Paul Skeens is on the mound. I
Who
think
else?
it's
Who
so
else?
funny. Tyler, remember that one time you and I were going back and forth on the ways that that the Pirates could lose Paul Skeens a perfect game. We went on a 10-minute tirade about how somehow they committed 14 errors in the outfield, and it
How does it
ended up
even
being
happen, man?
that
Jesus,
would happen to them.
it would.
All right. We ready to do the draft?
I guess so.
That I am.
This is gonna hurt.
John Jaso is on Mount Rushmore too. Cut the dreads, man. They were so long. I don't understand how he had a cycle with those.
Oh my god. Drafting anyone from the White Sox is gonna fucking suck.
I've
Actually,
got,
maybe not.
there's a few
There's
guys.
some workable things there. There are some.
It's gonna be.
The Twins gets a little rough. I'm not gonna lie.
That's the thing. The Twins. You pick Byron Buxton or Royce Lewis. The overwhelming favorable outcome there is one of them living through the entire season, because it typically doesn't happen.
All right, here we go. Here's for draft order. Come on, let's
Give me first this time, please.
Hell yeah!
Dang.
Fuck, I didn't actually want first. I'm not gonna lie, I did not want
If
first.
you don't want it, we can spin again.
Oh, actually, I was allowed to pick my own. I was allowed to pick where I want. Man, fuck.
Pick, brother.
I'm gonna stick with first.
If I get second again, I might lose my mind.
Not me.
Tyler again.
Tyler picks twice. Yeah, that
Nick, do you want
tracks.
second or third?
I'm gonna go third. I want my back-to-back picks this time.
All right, that leaves Brendan going second.
That
You know,
sucks.
Second is pretty nice, so I'm not gonna lie, especially in this one
It's fine.
because I feel like there is a 1, 2, and 3. You could go, I think, two ways.
There's a clear top three, but
Yes,
how
There
is
is
in
a
what
clear
order?
top three.
In what
Yes.
order though is interesting.
All right, we ready?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Bobby Witt at first. Bobby Witt
You never
Jr.
played there. It doesn't count.
Bobby Witt Jr. at short.
Bobby Wood Jr.
With my pick.
All
All
right.
right. I'm going J Ram at third.
Ah,
So that was the order.
yeah. Well, I thought Scoop was gonna go second.
So did I. I was shocked that he didn't.
I went in position. Dude, J Ram is top 3 MVP every single year.
And shit, you know, I'm gonna get this team out of the way. Buxton in center.
Oh, that was a good pick. I hate you for that pick.
Okay, so wait, is it back to me?
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Wait, did you pick two?
Yeah, I did Scooble and Buxton.
Scooble
Google
and
and Buxton. Okay. Oh my god, does this division suck ass? What the fuck? Genuinely, what am I looking at? Holy shit. Why is everyone so bad? You know what? Am I gonna do it? Fuck it.
He's gonna
Colson
do it.
Montgomery at shortstop. Like, I'm just gonna get it out of the way.
That's fucking
Wow.
wild.
That is nuts. That is absolutely nuts.
I actually think Colson Montgomery is gonna be a good player.
I agree, but I'm just like, all right, I'll
It's
go.
also Colson Montgomery.
Wait.
Who's the other option?
Yeah, it's my turn. My turn for 2 picks.
Yes,
I'll
you're
go-
2 picks.
Michael Garcia at third. He was scary good last year.
I knew he was good, but I looked up his numbers after I saw he wasn't on that top 10. He was nuts.
He was absolutely nuts.
He
literally
was very
put up
good.
5.2 wins over replacement, or no, 5.6 by F4. Like he had a fantastic season. And then with my second pick, fuck. Oh man, I'm gonna go. Fuck. I will go Murakami
Fuck you so bad.
at first base.
Is it me again?
Yeah,
Jack,
it's you.
Jack Caglione.
Okay.
All right.
And he's in right field. Oh shit, hold on. I need to be writing this down. I
Yeah,
wasn't
you guys
writing
need
it
to be
down.
writing this down. Hang on, pause real
Yeah.
quick and
I've
write down
got-
your shit.
I've got mine down.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm not writing everyone else down. I'm just writing mine.
Ooh.
I got a bold pick for my next one just because I think this. I'm not going to say anything more because I feel like it's going to get. Oh, there's a few picks that we've missed.
I haven't.
Dude, it's the AL Central. Pretty much everything's a miss.
True.
All right, for my 2 picks,
They could call it the flyover division, and I'd be like, yeah.
that's fun. For my 2 picks, Joe Ryan and the Pasquatch.
Nice.
Ooh, good one.
I like the Pasquatch
I like
as the
that pick,
pick,
too.
honestly. Hold on. I'm trying to remember who I even picked.
You picked J Ram and
Yes, and I also picked Colson Montgomery because I'm an idiot. But
Oh yeah.
no, I believe in Colson Montgomery.
Fuck. Why did it? What position does this guy fucking play?
You're cooked. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I finally have my players in there. I have shortstop, third base, and right field. Oh my Jesus! You picked Joe Ryan.
I need to.
Holy shit! The staffs here are fucking
The
terrible.
staffs are ridiculous.
It's like, yeah, you get one good pitcher, and if it's Cleveland, it's like, yeah, he might work out, but you really have to pray. Fuck it, he had a nuts year last year. I'm gonna go Chris Bubich.
That's a good pick. I like that one.
He's real good.
He was nasty last year, dude.
My 2 picks, right?
Yeah, this is your 2.
I'm gonna go Framber, and Cole Reagans.
Fuck you.
I was gonna. I
I was
thought
gonna
about him,
take
and then I
Cole
took Joe
Reagans.
Ryan instead.
I was gonna take Cole Reagans right now.
Well, I know what I'm doing next.
You know what? This is stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna take Seth Lugo, the man who should be awful every year, and
Also
maybe
West.
he will actually be awful this year because I picked him. He might actually finally be awful because I'm picking him. Because his StatCast for the longest time has indicated that he should suck, and at 36.2 years old, maybe he will finally suck.
Well, I know what I'm taking next now. Wait, who did you take?
Seth Lugo.
Oh, that was your. I keep forgetting. I thought bleh, whatever, brain fart. In that case, shit. I was so ready for you to take someone else. Now I gotta think about what I need to do now.
Taking 2 Royals pitchers. The thing is with this draft, the AL Central, when it comes to pitchers, it's like there are a couple, and then everyone else is just pure ass.
All right. Well, I'm taking Stephen Kwan, 1 pick, and with my second, my fucking shit,
Wait, who'd you say?
Stephen
Stephen
Kwan.
Kwan.
Stephen Kwan. Okay.
The White Sox fucking suck, man.
Dude, they're awful. That's why I got that pick out of the way early.
I'm giving people a little bit more time, but I'm gonna start kind of.
Lennon Sosa at second.
Who?
What?
You said Lennon Sosa?
Yep. He actually had a decent year last year.
Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't bad.
727 ops, 22 homers, 75 ribbies. That's for the White Sox. That is fine.
Yeah.
I was thinking either him or.
I've got my White Sox out of the way, thank God.
I've already got my
fuck
White
you.
Sox out of the way.
I think you know what? I don't think any of us are going to take a White Sox.
If
Yeah, I think
someone
you're
takes a
probably right.
White Sox pitcher, you're an idiot.
Yes, Shane
I guess
Smith.
Sir Anthony. All right, Brendan,
How
your
many
choice.
blown saves do you want?
More.
Fuck me, this division is goddamn awful. There
kinda
ain't
like
shit
it.
here.
I kind of like it. It's fun. Like,
You know what?
everyone's so bad.
I'll go the Dingler. I'll take Dylan Dingler.
The Dingler.
I was gonna go Dingler. I
Well,
think
you
catcher
got
slot
two-
is a good one.
You got
I
2
saw.
picks here, man.
All right, fuck you. I'm going Riley Green in left, and then I'm going Kerry Bonds at DH.
Fuck off.
You.
I should have gone Kerry Bonds. Colson Montgomery, you
Ugh.
better pan the fuck out, dog.
I'm gonna take a DH. Oh, I have an idea.
Brendan, your choice, by the way.
Oh shit, okay. You got Kerry Bonds. Fuck you.
I knew you guys.
God, I wanted him. You know what? I'm gonna go. Well, I haven't really picked what position I want. You know what? No, I'm gonna go Manzardo DH.
Yes, and I'm about to screw Brendan. Oh, this is great.
How?
No one took Salvador Perez, right? All right, so he's my catcher, and Ryan Jeffers is my DH.
You fucking dick!
No, he didn't screw me. He screwed
You fucked me. You fucker!
Well-
I hate you. Because I was literally just sitting here thinking, I was like, I can either go
Oh
go
my
Jeffers
God,
or
that's incredible.
Fuck
No, and
you.
I'm gonna screw him more. I'm taking Torkelson for my first baseman.
I got Murakami. I'm not worried about that.
Oh man, yeah, I forgot you just picked the Dingler. Enjoy Corey Lee, buddy.
Good luck with Corey Lee,
Hey,
buddy.
there's Kyle Teal. There's Kyle Teal. There. Fuck me. Victor Caratini? Man.
Wait, has he actually been signed by
Yeah.
anyone?
I'm gonna go. Fuck. I guess. You know what? You know what? No. Fuck it. I don't need to get a catcher right now because like I'm already fucked there. So fuck it. I'm so fucked at that
Nick,
position
that
right now. It
was
doesn't even
fucking
matter.
awesome.
Ooh.
Fuck all of you guys.
He just totally cornered you on the first baseman and catcher market and DH
All right.
market. No,
I'll
wait,
go
you
Tanner
already have
Bybee.
Man,
Tanner Bybee.
that's a good pick.
Tanner Bybee, and to round out my rotation, I will go. I don't want to do this because I fucking hate this guy. But how did I know I
You're
was gonna
gonna
get this?
pick Pablo Lopez. We already know
No,
it.
that's not even who I wanted to go with. But I probably should. No, you know what? No, I'm not doing it. I refuse. I'm going Noah Cameron. I'm refusing. I'm refusing to go with Pablo
Okay.
Lopez or Michael Waka.
Sure,
Noah Cameron was nasty last year.
he
He
was.
was.
I was like worrying to go get a catcher. I was like, everyone's got their catchers filled out now, so now I can just let that fucking go. But I do have the worst picks for catchers.
Yeah,
I already
you
know
got.
who I'm going for catcher.
You're gonna have to go Kyle Teal. That's pretty much the only option you have.
No, there's not. There's a couple. There's other options.
Yeah, if they actually pitch enough.
They play.
But yeah, play. Oh my god. Okay, wait. It is me, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I think I've got every team.
Is there someone
I
I
don't.
haven't gone
Fuck.
for? I feel like I've picked from everyone.
There's one team I haven't gone through. Shit. And this team.
Hold on.
Okay. There's a.
Okay, can you pause it for a second? Because I don't even know if I have a twin.
I don't think you do.
I don't think I do either. Fuck it. I'll just take Pablo Lopez just because he'll be fine.
Okay.
Good lord. This rotation sucks. There is almost nothing worth picking on the Twins after. I mean, unless you really want Royce Lewis.
I can't pick. He's not. I don't have him at anywhere available.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
I do not have
Nick, it's
any.
your choice, right?
Yeah, and I have all the bad Tigers left. So I will go Casey Mize just because I need one.
Is that your first fucking pitcher?
That's my first Tiger. My first
Okay.
Tiger.
I thought it was your
wait,
first pitcher. I was like,
I have
holy
Scooble.
shit.
What am I
Oh, yeah,
talking
you're right.
about?
You got Scooble.
I'm so stupid. Fuck. You know what? You guys let me change last time. I will stick with Mize.
All right. Good man. Man of his word. Man of the people.
Okay, so now it's me again.
Hang
right?
on, no.
I
Nick's
got
he's
one
got
more.
one more.
Oh my Jesus. How is this division real, dude?
It's not.
This
Anyone
division
take
is a
Royce Lewis yet?
No.
No one's taking Royce Lewis.
Oh, he is my third baseman now.
Good fucking luck with that, brother.
All right.
He's gonna have great
Holy
3
fuck,
weeks of
man.
the year.
Mm.
my
Feel good
God.
about this.
I fucking hate this. I can't justify it. Whatever, fuck it. Chase the Lauder in center.
I don't know who that is.
Who?
That's a
He's
made
a
up
rookie.
name.
He's a rookie.
That's not a real
You
person.
you him up.
He's a Guardian. Look him up. Chase the Lauder. He's a real person.
Oh, man. Okay, I have one that I could do that would be absolutely hilarious, but I'm not gonna do it
Why not?
because I need to
It's
make my
the
team
AL
actually good.
Central. Who the fuck cares?
I'm gonna go because I don't have a twin yet. I'm gonna go Matt Wallner in right. Matt Wallner wasn't bad.
No, he's not.
Yeah, but it's also Matt Wallner.
But it's what Matt
Yeah.
Wallner.
He wasn't good, but he wasn't bad.
It's like we're talking about this. Like it's like yes, they are Major League Baseball players, but to what degree?
Like I guess you could call them that.
Yeah, like yeah, sure, they are kinda.
Do I need a? Oh man,
Hey, you know who you need at catcher? Austin Hedges.
no, I don't need a catcher. I am gonna take Carlos Estevez as my closer.
Not a bad pick. Did
That's my second pick. My first.
That's your
This
second.
was Matt Wallner.
Okay, Cade Smith, the new closer for the. Well, actually, no, he's always been the closer for the Guardians because they never had another closer before him. It's always been Cade Smith, the Canadian.
What about Hunter Gaddis? Hunter Gaddis was cool. He was never a closer though.
That's my point. I'm saying,
I know.
yeah. I was just saying that no other closer has ever existed for the Cleveland
Basically.
Guardians. That.
Yeah, there's never been another closer for them.
No, never. It's never happened.
It's
It's always been Cade Smith.
Yeah, it's your pick. 2 picks.
Has anyone taken Trevor Larnach?
No.
No one has taken Trevor Larnach.
Oh, he's my right fielder now.
You sound so happy about that.
Right? Oh fuck.
Fuck me. You know what? Oh, it's your another pick for
Yeah,
you.
I get one more. I don't even know if I want another one.
Yikes.
I hope this guy played short, but I don't think he did.
Oh my god, that's.
No, he only played third and left. The fuck?
God, this division fucking sucks, dude.
I'm like, did someone take Pablo Lopez?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
I did.
He was good, right? Please? Yeah, I think this guy was good. Sure. Will Vest is my closer.
okay.
All right. Well, this is grim. This is very grim. I do not like where I'm at right now with who I'm going to end up picking. I'm really upset. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going 2 Guardians relievers. I'm going Hunter Gaddis.
They've always consistently
They
always had a
have
good
a
bullpen.
good bullpen. It's like the bullpen is going to be their strength.
It always is.
I'm just going to trust it.
God, this is rough.
All right, hold on. Before we go, I have second base, I have left field, and I have my last starting pitcher as my last 3 picks.
I have second base, I have center field, I have one more relief pitcher.
I have short starter reliever.
Okay.
After Bobby Witt, bro, it drops so fucking hard.
Dude, I'm trusting Colson Montgomery to end up being the fucking truth this year. Like, after Bobby Witt, it's essentially a minefield.
Jesus, this is rough. I guess I'll go. I just don't trust this guy. I know he was really good last year, but I don't trust it.
Dude, you're not getting into a better position. Like,
Let's go. I guess Kyle Finnegan as my other reliever.
Yeah, I don't trust that guy at all. Absolutely not. Do I?
He was really good last year, but I don't trust him.
He was really good for the Nats. Then he went to the Tigers and sucked.
And then, fuck it, I'll go at second base. I will go. A lot of people are going to go Glaber, but I think Glaber has a major step back. While I think Colt Keith makes a major step forward.
Fair enough. Framber has absolutely been taken at this point, correct?
Yeah, I took Framber.
Yeah, all right. I was just making sure. I didn't want consulting. There's no way that works. I just don't believe in it. Well, maybe I do. But at the same time, he hasn't really played. Dude, this sucks. Fuck it. Gavin Williams is my 4th starting pitcher. He throws 100. He throws 100. He better figure it the fuck out.
It's my 2, right?
Yeah.
Right. I can't believe I'm going to go for another White Sox.
Oh my God.
Who are you going?
Anthony Kim.
Who?
The guy they brought over from Korea.
Okay.
Fuck.
So him. And now I need another reliever and a shortstop. And the shortstops are so unbelievably grim. Because Royce Lewis, Lennon Sosa, and Glaber haven't played short in like years.
Holy fuck. This is terrible.
Please, for the love of God. Please have played short. I beg you. It's all I ask.
This is so bad.
This guy has pitched more than he's played short.
This has to be like if we all Tyler. Can we make you and I, like you, me, and Nick? I think we should make 5 fantasy leagues where we just not even 5.
We put these teams in there.
We put these teams all in fantasy leagues, like against each other, and see who wins. I think that would be fucking hilarious. I kind of want to do it.
There's no shortstop.
No, there are no shortstops.
There's no good ones. I mean,
that's why I took Colson Montgomery.
Right. I'm just gonna do it. Brian Rocchio.
Oh no.
That's rough. Okay. It's, I guess, Brennan's pick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go for a second White Sox. I'm going Chase Mydroth.
Okay. Has anybody
He's
taken?
not bad.
He's not bad. He's not good. Has anybody
It's
taken?
the AL Central.
Oh my God!
I'm actually feeling I'm actually feeling somewhat solid about my team. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm very top heavy again.
I don't feel awful about it.
I feel good about mine. Okay. Has anybody taken Chase DeLauter?
Yes, I've taken Chase DeLauter.
I don't even know who that
Chase
is,
DeLauter,
man.
and you didn't know he existed when I picked him.
You're correct. He's a minor leaguer, but I'm just like, I got no other fucking options.
At center field?
I know. I'm like, oh man.
There's a pretty big one that you have.
I'm using their Fangraphs.
You think I'm a Parker Meadows?
I'm thinking of the dude who hit a grand slam off of Scooble.
Talking about Lane Thomas?
Lane Thomas.
I'm not going fucking Lane Thomas. I'm not doing it.
Well, who else are you picking, man?
Where else are you gonna go?
OPS last year. He had a 518 OPS. Absolutely fucking not.
Well, if you can find someone better.
I'm going Javi Baez in center field.
All right.
Okay, look,
Sure, bro.
we told you to make a pick. We didn't tell you to load the shotgun.
There was nobody else to fucking pick. My other
I
option
gave
was
you
Parker
an option.
Meadows. Lane Thomas is not better.
Parker
Lane
Meadows.
Thomas is not. Parker Meadows had a 5-something OPS.
All right.
Hang on, I still got one more pick.
Yeah,
It's my
yeah,
catcher.
you
It's
do.
my last pick. My catcher, David Fry. Fuck you.
David Fry
Yeah,
was
y'all
know I
fucking
never
get
fuck
better
him
catched.
that
ones.
hard. Huh?
I got the better ones. David Fry's a first baseman. Did he
played
catch last year?
David Fry's a first baseman. He has never caught.
He is David Fry is definitely caught.
I know he's definitely caught, but did
Absolutely
he catch
not.
last year?
The requirement is last year.
Yes. Let's see.
It'd be so funny if he did.
If not, then
I
I'm gonna be
think
fucked.
I think he did, but it'd be really funny.
I
if
think he
did.
caught like 1 or 2 games.
Oh my god, he
I
did.
don't-
He played DH in every game.
What?
I'm on Baseball Reference right now. He
Are you
hasn't
fucking
caught
serious?
since he has not caught since
God
2024.
damn it.
Oh my
All right,
god,
that doesn't matter.
I
That's not a big
missed an absolute layup for no, whatever. No, it didn't happen. Never happened.
David Fry played 44 games last year.
He
They were all
never caught.
DH.
Of course, but the 2024 season, he caught like half the fucking season.
Yeah, he caught 53 games.
Wow. Of course. I needed him to
That
catch
is
one goddamn
fucking
game.
awesome.
right, Bo Naylor.
That is awesome.
Oof. Oh, I
Other
feel bad
options,
for
the
I'll
young
say.
Naylor.
nailer. All right, my left fielder is going to be George Valera.
Oh my god.
David Fry is literally listed as a 3rd string catcher for them.
Dude,
Motherfucker.
Royce Lewis is listed as a shortstop. He's caught 3 games in the last 5 years. Like 1 game every year. All right, so this is the last pick of the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Did anyone take Taylor Rogers?
No.
Thank God, he's my last
That's what I was-
reliever.
That's who I was going to go with instead of Kyle Finnegan.
This is definitely a
All right.
This
Text
is
me
one
all
of the
teams.
teams. This is one of the teams of all time.
I guess.
I feel actually good about my team. Minus Bo Naylor and Javi Baez, I feel good. Other than that,
I
I
don't
feel
hate it. Like explicitly, I do not hate it, but
I like my team because it's the AL Central. Like it's
Yeah,
what I was
it's-
gonna
that's
get.
the precursor. I think it's hard to say because like last episode we did fucking AL East and like our last picks were like actual good players. Now we're like, this guy is gonna play Major League Baseball games. All right.
it's like
We'll
he's
start
going to
with-
participate in the season.
Start with Brendan's team. Brendan had at catcher the Dingler himself, Dylan Dingler. First
Go.
base Spencer Torkelson. Second base Chase Mydroth. Shortstop Colson Montgomery. Third base J Ram. Right field Jack Caglione. Center field Chase DeLauder. Left field George Valera. DH Kyle Manzardo. Pitching he's got Chris Bubik, Seth Lugo, Pablo Lopez, Gavin Williams, and then he's got Cade Smith and Hunter Gaddis as his relievers.
Yeah, spit it out, buddy.
Thank you. Nick, did you send me yours yet?
No, I'm writing it, so
Okay,
just
no
go
worries.
with yours first.
So me, I got Bo Naylor catching, Munataka Murakami at first, second base Colt Keith, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr., third base Michael Garcia, left field Riley Green, center field Javier Baez, right field Matt Wallner, DH Kerry Bonds, Kerry Carpenter himself, on the mound Framber, Valdez, Cole Reagans, Tanner Bybee, Noah Cameron, and then relievers Kyle Finnegan and Carlos Estevez.
I can't type.
You got a real trust issue in that bullpen.
For me?
Kyle Finnegan.
Okay, I was like, Carlos Estevez is fine.
Yeah, Estevez is fine.
I'm fine with versus you got Hunter Gaddis who's 150 years old and Cade Smith he's by proxy the closer of the Guardians.
He
Because
was
they've never
good
had another
last
closer.
year.
He was good. He wasn't as good as the other closer who has never been named. The actual closer.
The
for
other
Guardians.
closer that does not exist.
Yes. Then Nick had Salvador Perez at
Hunter
catcher.
Gaddis is 27 years old.
Yeah,
Is
he's
he
actually
really?
not that old. He just looks like he's like 42. No offense to Hunter Gaddis. The beard makes you look like you're a father of 6. Again, Nick has Salvi Perez catching, then a Pasquatch at first, Lenny Sosa at second, Brian Rocchio at short, Royce Lewis at third, left field Stephen Kwan, center field Byron Buxton, right field Trevor Larnack, DH Ryan Jeffers. Pitching he's got Tarek Skubal, Joe Ryan, Anthony Kay, Casey Mize, and then Taylor Rogers and Will Vest in the bullpen.
That's a team.
Nick, this is the first time where I'm like, Nick, your team sucks. This is the first time where I'm like, holy
I
fuck,
lost.
man.
I lost
This is
this
the
one
first time
bad.
I'm like, definitively, you lost, man. Like,
Nick, yeah, that's brutal, brother.
it's brutal.
That is
Ryan
fucking
Rocchio's
terrible.
extraordinary.
You were literally you were the Tigers last year, where it's just Scooble and fucking hope and pray. And Joe Ryan was good.
It's
Joe
just
Ryan was.
incredibly top heavy again.
I mean, I guess, but like your top is like
Well,
Scooble
Perez,
and Joe Ryan is good. Perez is
Perez,
not bad.
Perez, Pasquatch, Buxton. You know what? You know what it is. My team needs to stay healthy.
That
You're
is true.
But it's like,
if
all
Royce
of them
Lewis-
need to stay healthy.
Unfortunate because like none of them ever do.
Buxton finally did.
He did finally.
Oh my god, he has Buxton and Royce.
Yep.
Fuck.
And the Pasquatch, who's known for injuries every now and then.
Jesus Christ, Nick.
It'll all get canceled out by Salvador Perez's 65 homer season. Don't worry, guys.
And still put up a 1.0 wins above replacement because his
Yup.
defense is so bad.
Yup. I could always just switch him and Ryan Jeffers.
He good.
True.
Make Perez my D.
I mean, that actually is probably the better move, quite honestly. Salvi had 30 homers last year and 0.4 wins above replacement. That's nuts.
They moved the fences in, right?
I
I think they did.
in Kansas City?
Yeah.
I don't think they did in Kansas City. Where did they do that? They just moved
They
the fences
did.
in
No,
somewhere.
they're moving the fences in Kansas City.
It is in Kansas City?
Yeah, Kaufman,
Okay,
they're
I'm
moving the
sorry.
fences in.
That's God. Salvador Perez, 30 homers, 100 OPS plus. How the fuck do you have 30 homers, only have 100 OPS plus?
The same way Dante Bichette had all those crazy seasons and put up like negative WAR for his career. It
Isn't
stunk,
Dante Bichette
man.
a Hall of Famer too?
God no.
Okay.
I hope not.
No, I think you're right. I think
No,
you're
he's
correct.
not. Career 5.7 WAR with 274 homers and a
Fangraphs
300
is
batting
actively
average.
trying to crash my computer. I need to close it, but it won't respond. Yeah, of course it's not responding.
There's a
Jeez.
pipe bomb in your email.
Why
Dante
wouldn't there
Bichette,
be?
how the fuck 299 batting average and 274
bro.
home runs, a career 5.7 wins above replacement.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, the black ink on his baseball reference page is nuts. He led all of baseball in hits twice. Led the National League in homers once, RBIs, slugging percentage, total bases, games, and at bats, and yet has played 14 years and 5.7 wins above replacement.
Bro averages half a WAR.
Dude, he got second in MVP. Oh my god, he got second in MVP voting, and he put up 1.2 wins above replacement.
We didn't win MVP that year.
I don't know. How he got second.
It should have went to him or Maddox. Instead, Barry Larkin with 0 black ink won it.
Okay, but he at least had 5.9 wins above replacement instead of 1.2.
Yeah, but no one cared about WAR back then.
I mean, yes, but like, dear God, he was that bad defensively. How are you that bad defensively?
Ask Anthony
Just put him at
Volpe.
DH. Fuck.
They couldn't. It's the National League.
You're right. They couldn't. I
Ooh.
forgot about that. Hang on. This has got to be atrocious. What season?
I'm
What year
not
was
gonna
that?
lie.
95.
1994.
I'm not
95?
gonna lie. Part of me misses pitchers hitting just because it's so funny. Like pitcher to rake was awesome.
Zach Greinke.
Max
Holy
Fried.
shit.
Oh god, what did he do?
So bad.
Max
Offensive
Fried's
WAR,
the last
1995.
Silver Slugger as a pitcher.
Yankee.
Last homer by a pitcher is Logan Webb.
That's wild.
Last
I know.
Of all
Phillies
people.
a homer by a pitcher is Kyle Gibson.
Gibby.
That's hilarious.
Dante Bichette's 1995 season. 2.9 offensive wins above replacement. Negative 2.5 defensive wins above replacement.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh my god.
How
did he not
bad
just
do you
beg
have to be?
Why did he not just beg to be traded to an American League team? Like,
That's pitiful.
yeah, that's horrible. The fact that he almost won the MVP with 1.2 wins above replacement. Fucking
Jesus,
wild.
dude.
Greg Maddux, you are the. I'm not in charge of voting or taking away MVP votes, but Greg Maddux, you are now the 1995 MVP winner. Just so you know.
I'm sure Greg will be thrilled.
I mean, he
I
had a
don't think
1.63. He had a 1.63 with a .881 ERA and 209 innings pitched. I don't know where he went.
he's just gone.
Yeah. I gotta go too, anyways, because I gotta feed the child and wake it up because she has been sleeping for far too long.
Wake
her up. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. Well, in that case, that's it.
Yeah.
Good episode.
I will take my champion as the AL Central winner.
Hey, hold on. My team isn't that bad.
It's not that bad. My team's still gonna. My team will
like
slime you.
Nick's team is
Nick's team sucks.
that shit's got awful.
Look, I got Bobby Witt, I got Riley Green, I got Maikel Garcia. I got Kerry Bonds.
Your top three. Well, your top four are very good.
Murakami,
Well, top five. Okay, fine.
Framber, Cole Reagans, Tanner Bybee. Bro, my team fucking.
Dude, I can't believe Seth Lugo's my two. God damn it. Fuck.
Yeah.
No,
That's
but
where
like,
I'm
I am serious. I am serious. I do think we should make like multiple fantasy leagues and pick these exact teams and just see where it ends.
That would be hilarious to see what happens.
I think it would be fun to see what happens.
I think it would be fun to see.
Because it's like you can make God knows how many fantasy leagues. We don't have to put money on it. We just want to see what team we picked actually did something worth doing.
Do we put it, because we could put it also as rules, like, so we could do this, we could also do that, and again, it's no changing anything, and I can make the rules exactly like how it is here, so you got one of each, and no dropping anybody,
no dropping, it doesn't matter.
Nothing.
Like,
Yeah,
if they
doesn't
get
matter for the
hurt, you're
season.
stuck with them.
And we can make points like, we will decide the stats. It'll be one will be wins above replacement, if you can do that. I think you can do that. Yeah, wins above replacement will be one of them. For hitters, we'll do like 3 other categories, maybe.
Average OPS.
No, not average. I'll do OPS.
Okay.
OPS.
OPS slug?
No, not slug. OPS, maybe hits. To also get the average guys in there a little bit.
Yeah, sure. OPS hits.
Homers?
I feel like that sways it a little bit, though. Because, I mean, this is not a... It's the AL Central. You think there are going to be a lot of homers?
Well, yeah, that's the point, though. But I'm saying for every one of our drafts, we do a different league or a different league, and then we just see at the end of the season who had the quote unquote best team based on these.
I'd be fine with it.
And then for
homers.
pitching, maybe do ERA saves.
Hold?
No. You just want that because of Hunter Gaddis. I guess ERA.
Not
whip,
everyone's going to be a closer.
You can do ERA, whip. I still think saves has to be in there.
Okay, then make it ERA, whip, and saves.
That could work. And then do we do pitchers wins? I hate pitchers wins above replacement so much. We could do wins even. Wins also then includes like, that just makes the good teams that like, you know.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it with Nick later and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right. Well, anyways, you should know where to follow us at this point. If you don't, Jesus, dude, like get it together. If you're listening to this, at some point you have to figure it out.
Yeah. There's a channel called the Baseball Diaries somewhere on your screen. Click it, and that's where you find us.
You're gonna find it. I mean, there are not, like, really, it's not that hard. Google has been a thing for so many years at this point. Just
use that.
Just use it. I promise. It's fine. But anyways, that's all from us. Nick's gone. Sean's dead.
Probably.